Hello gamers, this is Project 939. It has been too long, but nonetheless I hope you're all doing good today as always. And in this video I'm going to be bringing you some Skyrim, as I'm sure you can tell, and as I'm sure you can tell by my super badass sexy character there, this is all going to be, and by the title of course, this is all going to be about my sexy armor. And I'll tell you when it's especially sexy, Mr. Sexy McSexiness, it is when I bend down like that, oh yes, and all that black smoke comes off me, and oh my god, you're going to get lung cancer with all that black smoke in your, oh no, I don't think so, because when I stand back up it goes away just like magic. So let's take a closer look at this armor in battle. Let's go! Wow, that was a pretty good jump if I don't say so myself. No mean to blow my own trumpet. Who said that? Okay, as you can see by this, also, rather McSexiness sword in my hand, aka the glow stick of destruction, aka the Dawnbreaker, which is the name of the sword. It also looks pretty darn cool, and it glows like a glow stick in pitch blackness. That was off the top of the head and it wasn't very good, I will admit. It is glowing, and it only glows like that at dawn, and that is hence the name Dawnbreaker, the name of the weapon. It is also a Daedric artifact, and it replenishes its enchantments when it's at dawn time, which is pretty cool because you don't have to keep getting like soul gems and all that kind of stuff. Now let's take a look at this armor in action, and the weapon of course. Now, as you're probably wondering, oh my god, what's that stuff coming off of you, Project? Well, I'll tell you. Well, in fact, no, I'm not going to tell you because I don't know what it is. But as you can see, it's kind of like travelling onto that other guy and that other guy. And what that does is it, pardon me, it takes away the health really gradually. Oh my god, he went flying. Don't know my own electricity strength, I guess. But what it does is it deplenishes the health, if that's a word, I'm not quite sure, of the enemy, but you know what I mean. So it takes his health down while you're in, oh my god, something went bang. When you're in close proximity of them, and you know, it doesn't really help that much because it only takes away a tiny little bit of their health. Like, it's pretty much like non-recognizable when you're fighting somebody, and this is against like bandits, so when you think about it, it's really hardly nothing. But you know, it's just like a kind of unique little feature about it, and it only happens when you're in battle. And as for the sword, it does a load of fire damage, and like I said, it replenishes its powers when you're at dawn. So anyways, now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about where you get these artifacts, because that's what I hear you asking. And so now we're going to head over to a shrine where you get the sword first of all, and then I'll just talk about the armor. So here we go. Oh my god. Oh, and we are there. Okay. Another pretty good jump on my behalf there. So this is the cool, I can't remember what the shrine's called, but I'm going to show you where it is in a moment, I believe. And this rather stone-faced lady, if you'll pardon the pun, and she'll basically tell you to go into her shrine and turn on a few lights for her, you know, join up all the beams, you know, really turn her on. The mission itself is called the Break of Dawn, and the location, and to be honest, the mission itself isn't too difficult. It's pretty standard in the world of Skyrim as difficulty goes, and the shrine itself, which you have to go to start the mission, is like kind of west of Solitude, north of Bearclaw Camp. You know, it's pretty easy to find, because considering this woman's about 20 foot tall. The other mission where you get the armor, the main event, the mission is called Silenced Tongues, and you have to locate the Cremonial weapons. Well, that's the description that the mission gives, as you get the mission. That's your first objective. I think I got this mission like pretty much as soon as I started the game. You might have gotten it too and just like looked over it, like gotten caught up in the quests. But yeah, it's really useful because you get this armor. As far as the weapons go, well, as far as the weapon and armor goes, the stat wise, it's not the best, it's not the worst. The Dawnbreaker does 36 damage without any enchantments, or well, with the enchantments already got, but without any improvements from smithing. But you can probably get it up to about 60. As for the Ebony Mail goes, that's a little higher. Armor rating is 80 as you start, but with heavy armor perks you can get that up to about 140, plus the if you improve it with smithing, and plus, you know, various enchantments, you could get up to anything like 160, I don't know, which, you know, is pretty decent. You know, it's not Daedric armor where you can get, you know, you get up to like 400, but it's pretty decent compared to like light armor and stuff like that. And, you know, if you have the perks, then it can be really good. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. And like I said, thanks for watching, and goodbye, people.